We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. But today we start the new season with an AFC West division battle right out of the gate, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Denver Broncos. A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Motion man is Schwartz. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Over the middle, complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Jet sweep. Garoppolo taps it forward. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Well, this, of course, is an intriguing Week 1 opener. On one sideline, you've got Josh McDaniels, Raiders head coach. But remember, back in Denver, where he was the head man in 2009 and 2010 as well. And on the other sideline, Sean Payton making his debut as head coach of the Broncos.
Two established coaches. Both of them made their bones on the offensive side of the ball. And Sean Payton won a Super Bowl as the head coach of the Saints. This is going to be fun to see them match wits.
21.
Here now, 2nd and 4. A first carry for the All-Pro running back. It's Josh Jacobs. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Go ahead. 8-yard pickup. First down.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
21. White.
To throw is Garoppolo. That is incomplete. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
I got you. 11. 12, fellas, here we go.
Now Garoppolo. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Skirts by at the 15. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Here's Jacobs. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. One more time with Jacobs. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
From the 5-yard line, with this opening drive yield 6. This is third and goal. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Drew Sanders. Takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Will Lutz on for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. For the returner, Trey Tucker going to bring this one out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But the 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year. And this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And shedding through the tackle. And he'll do a nice job here just to find his way back to the line of scrimmage. The tackle made there by Caden Stearns. Second and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on first down and got stuffed. Most people would scream, throw the ball here in this situation. They stayed with their roots, stayed with running the football, and they got rewarded.
Here we go.
Here's 3rd and 3.
13. 13. 11. 11. Hey, gun,
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. That is caught. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Raiders. 21, 21. Flag! 6, 6, 2, 2. I got you.
On first down, Garoppolo powering forward. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 21, 21.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10. Motion man is Schwartz. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Oh, great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
One, Omaha. Hey, gun.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Jet sweep. Garoppolo taps it forward. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll run right here with Jacobs. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
He showed off the athletic juke, but it didn't buy him a whole lot of real estate. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
11. 12.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Broncos are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Ready, break. Drill, 52. Ready.
Now the third-year man back and healthy. It's Javonte Williams. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 2 yards to go, second down. Here's a quick throw out to Mims. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And Mims moves the chains, and it's exciting to see all the ways the Broncos might use him as a rookie. He's a mismatch type of a player who can really hit you from anywhere if you don't keep somebody nearby and closely guarded.
Ultra. Strike. Check, strike. Check.
On first down, Ritter. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Ritter going to change it up. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Ready.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up 1 first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happening after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Returnable here from the 38. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
At their own 43-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Garoppolo now. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Garoppolo hustling him back to the line now. Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. Now for the point after. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Ridder looking to throw on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. They got his man complete. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one swung out to Williams. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Hey, move.
Ridder will set up to throw it. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is taken in at the 5. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here we go.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
52 blaster.
To the air again, it's Ridder. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Here we go.
A line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Green Jack. Ready.
Looking to throw it here, Ridder. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The second quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Ready?
On the counter, here's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Ready?
Option left, and Ritter keeps it. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Back-to-back 2-yard losses, and that sets up a tough 3rd and 14.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the Raiders have got it. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead them to 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, you can't help but have flashbacks to the 4th quarter of Super Bowl 54. Emmanuel Sanders overthrown, and that was a similar tough throw there. Another one he'd love to have back, but another one he'd take a shot at, too.
Second and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. And they're going to speed things up here. Garoppolo. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Going old reliable there to the slot on 3rd down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence because how do you cover? Do you go with a bigger guy to try and use size? Try to go with a quicker guy and sometimes you even get out quick there. Very difficult to match up with that slot receiver. That's why they keep going back to him.
And he's had the hot hand. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. can't get away, and he's taken down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Shot, 17, set.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ritter with it after the play fake. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Ready?
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Ritter. His throw incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the 1st half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the 1st target of the 2nd half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
On 2nd down, Ritter. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
22 needle.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Go red.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Williams going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Williams is into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. Wants to try to add the PAT. It's good to make it 17-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded right at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. They'll find Schwartz complete right side. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Garoppolo to throw on second down. And his throw here is incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
The Raiders on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Open man is Tucker. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Raiders first down.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's got room. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 39-yard line.
21.
They'll send Adams in motion left. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's 2nd down.
11. 12, now here we go.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. To throw is Garoppolo. Looking deep for Adams. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive.
38.
They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Meanwhile, Ritter's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
That's good.
On play action, here's Ritter. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. In motion goes the tight end.
Blue striker. Ready.
Ritter to throw it. Flush to his right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late.
Here we go.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. And the tight end goes in motion left. 3rd and long now, Ritter. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Ritter off to play fake. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, alert! Alert! Alert!
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Touchdown! Anthony Schwartz. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Raiders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Point after try forthcoming. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Broncos 17, Raiders 14.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. You tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
He'll buy some time right. And he will find his man set, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
That's good for our Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Come on, set. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Red, yellow. Strike, strike. Check Fury. Red, cycle. Hustle, hustle.
First down, here's Ritter. That is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
21.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. This is caught by Tucker. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have taken a fourth quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Broncos 17.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
Take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Hey, red. White.
Ritter. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll find Sutton on the right side complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Ritter looks to throw it. Finding Sutton. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Ritter. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third down coming up. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over, so a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
Throwing now is Ritter. His throw caught right around the 6. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Mega. Ready.
Fourth down, big play. Here's Ritter. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Smoke Monday. And the Raiders have...